Looks like we are live. How you doing, guys? Just finishing up, looking up. Everything's working correctly. See if you guys have sound and everything. All right, looks like everything is working pretty well then. How you guys doing today? I'm gonna go ahead, put my phone on do not disturb. Should have done that. I had that. And let me send out some notifications, letting people know I'm live. So let me get on YouTube real quick. Let me share this. All right. How's everything working on you guys' end? Looks like it should be working pretty good. I'm just finishing up, getting everything I need to run the Abyss. Go ahead and check a key real quick before we get started. Still not cleared yet. Is it echoing over there for you guys? Just want to make sure that's not going on. Alright, let me check something out real quick. It's saying something's. Let's see if I can change that. Can I not take that off? I guess not. Maybe that might help. You guys still able to hear sound and everything? I think my units is pretty good for going into the Abyss, and I have a few potions and stuff like that, but I ain't got very many, so I just plan on using my units for that. Do you guys? Yeah, you guys got sound. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like it's working. So we should be good. Should be good. I've actually been sick the past couple of days. I actually went to the doctor. Got me 2 shots. They tried to take me off of work, but I was just like, no, just give me some shots. That'll make me feel better. Where I work, I actually have sick time built up. I can actually pretty much take off for like 3 months if something happens. But I'd rather use that for something serious instead of just being like sick with like a little head cold or whatever it is. But I was feeling like nausea this morning, so I didn't know if it was like some type of flu symptom or something. So I just went ahead and got all that stuff checked out. Someone just give me some shots, and I'll be on my way. That's one thing I do not like. I do not like to be sick. I hate being sick. Especially going into work at 4 o'clock in the morning feeling sick. That doesn't really help. Because you're sleepy and tired, and you also feel like crap. I'm still debating on when I'm going to do my abyss run. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Monday, but then again, I might do it Friday. Just depends on how everything goes, and I'm going to die right there, of course. So my last stream, I wasn't able to hear my game sound, and I figured something out to where I can use my game sound. So everything should be up and running good from here on out when it comes to the streams. I may do some Winter Soldier farming tonight as well. I don't know how long I'll be on, but I might be on for at least like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the longest. Because I got to get... oh, excuse me. I have to get ready for bed. I usually take me a nap throughout the day, so I don't have to go to bed as early, because I'd rather not go to bed at like 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd rather just take a nap when I first get home or so, and then after that, probably go to bed around like 11 or so. That's what time I usually go to bed, around 11. Give me about another 4 hours of sleep. It seems to work pretty well for me. But there's like some days where I'm just so tired, I'll just crash. Especially like on my off days, I'll just crash and sleep in. And then the guys in my BG group asked me where I'm at. I was just off and I was asleep. Because I'm usually, up and playing around 4 o'clock in the morning. Anyone who's watching or watching on the playback after, if you have any advice for the Abyss, go ahead and put your thoughts in there for me. Anything is very helpful. Whatever. If she kills me, she kills me. I'm not too worried about it. I don't feel like sitting here messing with her. Maybe she won't though. Good, she didn't kill me. Cool. Oh, yeah, she did right there, maybe. No. I hate how passive they are sometimes. I don't understand why they gotta be so freaking passive. For those who's watching, how are you guys doing? Can't get her throw it, nothing, can I? Nice, got her down. My wife was just sitting there dancing. I was sitting there laughing at her. That's probably a little bit more entertaining for you guys to sit there and watch my wife dancing. She actually helped me out a lot to get a lot of this stuff going. I figured some of it out on my own, but she helped me out a lot too, though. Well, I figured it out on my own with like YouTube and talking to other people, of course. But after figuring it out, it's so much easier than what I thought it was going to be. Come on, dude. He's not throwing his freaking special. But he'll throw his L3 though, won't he? Looks like we got a new person in here. How you doing? You doing all right? I just started streaming a couple of days ago, so a lot of this stuff is very new to me. I'm not very used to sitting here just talking to a camera and all that kind of stuff, so it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird. It always helps having someone in the comments though and talking, kind of keep things going, different stuff, different conversations going. Biggest reason why I just started doing all this streaming stuff is just for fun. I don't care anything about making money off of it. I don't care about any of that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to do it for fun and see where it takes me. What about you guys? Where are you guys from? What you guys do for a living? Also, how is you guys' accounts? You guys playing the end game or kind of like in the mid or lower? I don't know everything about the game, but I know a little bit about it. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I do not mind to help anybody out that I can. I recently took up my 6-star Morningstar to rank 2. Unfortunately, she is underwaking, but I'm gonna need some type of Mystic Nullifier for the path and an Abyss, so I just went ahead and ranked her up. I may have one more shot to try to get Doom, but I'm already like 0 for 8, and I'm pretty much just like, yeah, I'm not going to get him anytime soon. So I try not to worry too much about it. I mean, eventually I will definitely gonna want to try and get him, just because of the for the other paths. It's definitely gonna be better if you have Doom, because apparently he's really good for Korg, which I didn't know that. I didn't know he was good for Korg. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Because the person I always use for Korg is Domino. Because Domino always seems to work really well for me when I fight against Korgs. Namor works good too, but I just always end up using her. And I'm slowly starting to learn his special one. It's starting to become a little bit easier to invade now. I still get clipped with it from time to time, but not always. I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to evade it. Well, I remember the first time I invaded, I was like, whoa. I was like, okay, maybe I might actually got this down. So I'm getting better with it. I'm gonna try and stream daily, but it just depends. I probably won't do it every day, but I'm definitely gonna try and maybe just do some arena, do some different stuff. I may post some videos here and there. So if you want to keep watching my content, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If not, you ain't got to. It's no big deal to me. But so far, I'm actually enjoying doing this so far. So as long as I'm enjoying doing it, I'm gonna keep doing it. Kind of helps with playing arena here and there and just getting some other stuff done that I probably wouldn't be doing if I was just sitting here right now. And I know the past 3 streams I've been wearing a hoodie. I don't always wear hoodies. It's just it's cold over here in Alabama a little bit, and the weather change is just always so crazy. Sometimes during midday it gets up to like 50 or 60, and then like early in the mornings and late at nights it's like 40, 30s, could be 20s, and it just gets super cold. So yeah, I wear just put my hoodie on and just kind of wear it. And plus, where I work, I have to get dressed up for work, so I have to like wear a button up and like slacks and all that kind of stuff. So when I get home, I just want to be in something that's like comfy. And then there's times like where I wear like ties and bow ties and stuff like that to work too as well. Oh crap. I'm definitely not an arena grinder. I just do it, here and there. Get some units out of it. I definitely don't put up like those crazy numbers like some of the other guys do. It's just ridiculous. The type of time that some people have is just crazy. A lot of time arena just makes me sleepy sometimes. I sit here just keep playing it, playing it, playing it. It gets kind of repetitive after a little bit. You know what I mean? I probably need to go dump some energy here in a little bit. So how's your guys' opening been here lately? You guys have put anything interesting here lately? Because I know I haven't. I haven't pulled anything decent in a while. When it comes to 5 stars, I just open features. That's all I go for. Because I don't see the point of just going for basics anymore with as many 5 stars as I have. The only person I would want from the basic, which I got, well, there's two. There's two out of the basic that I would actually want, and it's Human Torch, and of course Nick Fury. I mean, I wouldn't mind like Magic or Hyperion as well, because those are the other ones I don't have. Well, I also don't have Cap Movie, but to be able to pull like one of those is it's pretty much impossible. I need to do dungeons more so I can get the dungeons crystals and go for Pacific champions or precise, yeah, precise champions or something like that. But see, Domino, no, she's bae though. She's awesome. Definitely my favorite champion in the game. It's just because she's just so versatile, man. She just did pretty much all of it. She can find a way to get it done. If she has some type of immunities, man, that'd be crazy. She'd be crazy good. Try to play with one hand like BG does. I don't know how he does it. Maybe he like puts his like hand in the middle. Ah, crap! I'm getting hit. Yeah, I'm messing up way too bad trying to play with one hand. I don't see how he does this. It's crazy. I guess he's just gotten used to it. As long as he's been doing YouTube and being able to like read comments and just use one hand just playing. Yeah, I probably need to go dump some energy. Because I think I'm full on energy. Yeah, I'm definitely full on energy. Sorry if you guys heard that. I actually used Corvus on Mojo, and it actually was able to solo him, which I was actually pretty surprised he was able to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again, but we'll see. We'll see if I can solo him again. I don't even have suicides on either, so you can put that in perspective as well. Let's see who else I want to bring in. I'll bring Cap just in case I might need him. I'll bring Morningstar in just so I can get more used to using her. Maybe use her for a couple of fights. I don't know. Might not. Probably won't use her. Let's see here. Looks like Corvus can get a couple of charges on those. Yeah. What about on these? Can you get some charges on these? Yeah, I can get a couple on those. Well, you can actually, yeah, get quite a few on those. If I brought Proxima in. I mean, he can still get the charge, but you won't get the true strike buff. Yeah, let's just go this way. See how well it goes. So the alliance I'm in, we actually run map 7, and we usually place top 30 in alliance quest. What about you guys? What do you guys usually place in AQ? I wish our war season was going a little bit better. We haven't had a very good war season this time around. Just been with a couple of issues here and there. It's because we got a bunch of new guys came in. Because a lot of the old members, they wanted to take a break and all that kind of stuff. So, but for the most part, it goes pretty well though. I appreciate anybody coming in and stopping by though. I really appreciate that though. I'm gonna go back in here and check AQ, make sure that make sure I'm cleared. Hopefully I am now. That way I can get moving. I don't want to hold anybody up. No. Oh, he's working on it, so we'll come back and check on it here in a minute. The path I run in map 7 is actually pretty easy. All you need is Voodoo. And yeah, it's pretty easy. I'm gonna use Morningstar this time. See how it goes. I haven't used her that often. I probably need to try to practice with her before going into the Abyss with her. I kind of have a general idea how she works, though. I basically need to use her when I get someone down, because I need to get like at least 5 charge. I need to get like 5 souls with her, so she can actually start being a beast. So I need to like get them down with Aegon, and then when they get down to like, I don't know, about 2%, I need to take her in there and try to get those charges for her. I'm not sure if I quite understand her unblockable though, because I don't think it's unblockable every time, and I'm not really sure what's that all about. So if anybody in here who knows about her L2 being unblockable, please let me know. Because like I said, I don't think it's always on like that. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Alright, let's see if we can get a charge over here with Corvus real quick. I may not even worry about the evade charge. And just worry about switching him. Ah, crap. Okay. Might as well go ahead and get the charge, since he's not wanting to let me switch him. Ah, there you go. Now he's going to be easy. Nice. Any people who's watched my past streams know that I love drinking Monster Energy drinks. I'm addicted to those things. They must put some type of crack into it or something because I don't know. I'm definitely addicted to those. Get me going. I mean, I need to go to bed here in a little bit, but it'll be all right. How's the volume and everything? Everything sound pretty good. Game volume. You guys can hear my voice pretty well. So if I hurry up and do full completion of Uncollected this month, oh crap. If I do Uncollected this month, I can have enough shards to open one more feature before I go into the Abyss and be able to full Doom. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to go one more time and try to get him, but yeah, I'm like 98% sure that I'm not gonna get the guy before I do my first run, anyways. So I try not to worry too much about it. Some people may kind of cringe saying I'm using Corvus without suicides, but yeah. Dang it. Why can't I dodge it? What am I doing wrong? Why am I not dodging that? Oh well. Yeah. I guess I just wasn't evading. I don't know. Thought I was, but I guess I wasn't. Just looking it back on the screen right there. But yeah, I have to keep suicides off because of my path and AQ. Because what's it called, like acid wash or something like that, where you have to have a champion to apply poison. So I use Voodoo, and I need to use those L1s. So I don't want to take those recoil damage. Which, I mean, you technically could still use Voodoo with Suicides because he'll be able to heal most of it back up. Well, he'll be able to, like, counteract it. You would just still take damage from recoil. So, yeah, you definitely could do it. And it probably cost you some items having to use the healing buff maybe here and there. Uh, I just don't think it's worth it, in my opinion. Others may say different. Let's see how well Corvus does right here. Yep, solo. I don't know. Corvus makes a lot of stuff pretty easy though. Yeah, that fight would have been over. Well, I don't know. It probably would have been over sooner if I had suicides on, but it might have. Either way, you probably had to get to a special two to be able to take him down. But yeah, Corvus. If you have Corvus, he takes him down pretty easy. You don't have to worry about the degen damage. As long as you got a couple charges, so you'll be able to hit hard enough. So yeah, you should be pretty good. And if not, you'll be able to take enough damage off of him to where you can bring somebody else in there and take care of him. Alright, so we should be... No, not yet. I'm about to be sitting on full. Yeah, pretty much probably what he's doing is he's probably just pausing the fight to where he's not going to lose his Corvus. Yeah, just sit there and pause the fight whenever he runs out of what is it, like glaives charges or something like that. I could be wrong by that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, he just use them up, and then before he gets to 0 or if he gets hit or clipped or something, he just pauses it, and then yeah, he just goes back in. Because you could play with Corvus with 1% health. Like that's basically, he's kind of made for that when you're in AQ. And I never thought about that until, like I said, like the other day, a guy mentioned it in chat, and I was like, wow, yeah, that's pretty smart. Never thought about doing it like that. Yeah, so that's exactly what he did right there. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he'll probably get him down soon, though. I'm not sure what the best champions to use for that path, because that path is definitely a tough path. That's in my opinion probably the hardest path to run in map 7. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Legacy. I'm pretty sure he uses. I know he used Corvus. Well, I'm pretty sure he uses Corvus and Namor. I'm not really sure who he uses as his third though. He might use Proxima just so he can get it for the evades, but I could be wrong by that. So pretty much right here, I'm just going to run my 6 stars and then jump into the other arena, use up my top 5 stars, and yeah, go from there. I'm just finally glad I got all this streaming stuff situated to where now it's not being an issue anymore. Everything is working like it should be. The only thing I wish I had was just a little bit of a better setup. Had like a little bit better quality and all that kind of stuff. But maybe with time and see how it goes, see how much, if I'm still enjoying it, maybe I'll invest in doing those things. But I don't think it's terrible. But it definitely could be better. Definitely could be better. What you guys think? You guys think the quality and stuff looks pretty good? Everything looks fine up there, over there when you guys in? I was just checking on my stream health. It looks like everything's working good. It's like saying everything's good. So, yeah, pretty happy about that. I wish I had some better 6 stars. The ones I have, I mean, they're pretty good. It's just I just want better. I mean, who doesn't want better? I mean, I know there's some people whose 6 star look is just terrible. I'm fortunate enough to be able to pull a Domino and being able to Awakener and all that kind of stuff. Well, we got 4 people in here now. It's the highest we had all day. How you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do my special 3, but oh well. Try to time the combo correctly to where I can just hit it with a special 2. So who's one of the hardest guys, or some of the guys that you guys struggle with when fighting? Doom is one of them that I have trouble with, especially depending on what kind of nodes he on and stuff like that. He can be difficult to fight. Maestro, and I think the reason why Maestro I have issue with him is just because I just don't really understand him, and I don't really got him down where it's like with his specials and all that kind of stuff. Because I took a break, and that's one of the times that he came out, so I didn't get to do the monthly and be able to figure him out during that time. So I still haven't took the time to actually learn him. One of the hardest persons for me to be able to use is definitely Quake. She's definitely hard to use, and Ghost she's very difficult as well. I wish I had her down pat more. I just gotta practice with her, and I just don't. I need to. I try to here now and then. I just don't though. Oh yeah, we got a like on the video. I appreciate that. Who liked the video? Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm also trying to figure out what times are the best times to stream. I probably just mix it up and have some later at night, sometimes in the evening. I may even pop up one morning and do it, but then again, my time is totally different from everybody else's because I haven't met too many people who played this game that lives in Alabama. Because that's where I'm from. I'm from Alabama. That's where you're hearing that southern accent from. Some of you who are watching may know that already. Some of you don't, because I don't know who's watching. But for those who are, I appreciate that. It means a lot. I also wish Kabam would release a Scarlet Witch, because if they release Scarlet Witch, she would probably become my favorite champion. What I mean by release, I mean release her as like a 5-star. She should be my go-to for everything. And I know like Seaton, uh, has her on a ranking list, but I just feel like she needs to be the highest on his list. But on the side, he should be able to put as a 4-star, because compared to the other 4-stars, she is one of the best. But then again, that just could be my opinion. I just know she can just take out so much content for you, even as a 4-star. Like she can just do it a lot. She can do a lot for you. She can do a lot of damage. I mean, I've seen on her L2 crit for 40k as a 4-star, that's just ridiculous. You know, it's just crazy. You know, we get happy when we have a 565 5-star critting over 20k. You know, it's just crazy. It's just massive damage. But then again, I ain't no telling how hard that L2 would crit if she was a 5-star 565. Could you imagine it'd be like 200? It'd be crazy. That could be another reason why they don't release her, because they don't know what to do to be able to balance her out for people to also be happy to still want her. But they'll definitely make a lot of money if they release her. People would go crazy on those crystals. You know? They would. They definitely would. I mean, I definitely want her. I know that. Her prestige may suck, but she's definitely one of the best, that's for sure. Do I have any more 6-star? Oh, there's one. About to say. I thought I had 2 more at the end to be able to use. Yeah, let's just throw Phoenix in there. It's pretty crazy how many points these 6 cars can give you. But yeah, if I was to do my best run Monday, for those who's watching, who's wanting to know what time it's gonna be. So I am Central Time, U.S. And I would probably try to do it around like 8 a.m. in the morning. That way I could do it while my wife's at work. She's a school teacher. And that way I could be pretty much done with it before she gets home. That would be the plan, at least. I don't know if I would necessarily be done by then, but I would definitely try to be. But then again, I don't know. I might end up having to take a break and come back. But if we have, maybe I could have somebody on Skype with me, sit over here and chill, have a good time, maybe have a couple people in the stream. I'm sure I can get some people maybe to watch it whenever you're doing the Abyss. I got another like. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, I think we're about to exit out of this arena and then go to the 4 and 5-star. Oh yeah, I need to check AQ. I need to look at that real quick. Oh, yep, I'm ready. Oh, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I'll read your message as soon as I get this fight done right here. Ah, I messed up. Dang it. Just hurry up and throw that so I can get my special 3 off. Or my special 1 off. Come on. Come on. Can't believe I just messed up on the Hulkbuster fight. That's crazy. Good thing he can heal though. So that's all that matters. Had to come drop a like for you, bro. Hey man, I appreciate that, man. I really do. How you doing today, man? You doing all right? For tonight, today? Yeah, you're from Atlanta, so it should be tonight for you. Dang it! Why am I keep messing up on these combos? Oh well. Yeah, I'm doing all right. That's good, man. That's good. Have you got any good pulls here lately? Kid Rich on your account? It's like your account's getting a little bit better, man. Not really. I'm jumping on now. Marcus Bishop. Who are you, Marcus? I'm assuming you're in my alliance. I'm jumping on now. Either way, though, I appreciate you stopping by, though, man. Oh no, I'm good. I appreciate it. No, I'm straight. I guess I will. I'll take on that Howard Duck again and use my blade against him. Maybe this time I won't mess up online. My day's been going pretty good, man. I've been sick, so I actually went to the doctor this morning because I felt like crap. Went ahead and got me 2 shots, and now I feel a lot better. Those shots, man, those things work pretty quick. That's basically what I wanted. They wanted to take me off for a couple of days, but I'd rather work. I get paid sick time, but I'd rather keep that sick time uh, for like if I ever got really injured or anything like that. That way I have it and don't have to worry about it. See, a lot of people they like to just think the sick time's there for them just to use. No, it's there for when you really need it. Because if you're just using it just to be using it, you're gonna find yourself in a pickle one day, and you're not gonna be able to. You end up getting hurt, and being out for a couple of weeks, and you ain't got no money coming in just because you don't use up all your sick time, and it builds over. Like I was saying earlier, I got about 2 to 3 months worth of sick time built up. So if I ever had something going on, I should be good. I don't have to worry about nothing for a little while. Oh, we feel like we got some more people in here. How you guys doing? Yeah, man, it's crazy. I don't know why people do it like that, but I mean, it's your time. Do what you want to do with it. That's up to you if that's how you want to do it. Because I work for a company called Publix. Uh, I'm actually a manager there, so yeah, that's another reason why. Because I know I'm needed. I'm needed there to be able to do stuff. Uh, like today, there was like no other manager coming in until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and as bad as I wanted to go home, I just went to the doctor on my lunch break, got some shots, went back to work, waited till he got there, and then came home. You know. I'm gonna do a little round of a couple of fights of arena, and then jump back and see how it's going over there for him. Manager, not yeah, man. It can be nice. I mean, Publix definitely pay their people very well, doing what that you do. It's just they do expect you to work. You know, they got good benefits. Uh, so we're company owned. So therefore, you know, I can technically say I own Publix because the associates, we all own it. So, we get stocks from Publix. I haven't put a dime into my stocks whatsoever, which I'm going to eventually. I just haven't yet. And I got a little over like $15,000 in that of free money that I haven't put any money into it whatsoever. And that's just money that I get. And then for retirement, they do the 401k plan, and they'll match up to half, up to like 3 or 5% of your check. So yeah, that's actually very nice for them to do that as well. Not a lot of companies do that. I should have been paying attention more to that fight. I'm saying something's going on with my stream. Is everything going over get good over there for you guys? Still? Okay, this fight's just getting annoying. I probably should have activated Rex. Oh well. Yeah, that is rare. It really is, man. Yeah, a lot of people sleep on Publix because it's like a grocery store, it's retail. But dude, you can make some good money there, man. That's for sure. Like if you get into store management position there, uh, you can make about $120,000 a year, which around here in Alabama, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money because like our rent and everything is very low compared to other states. You know. But yeah, at times, you know, my job can be very stressful, but at the same time, I still enjoy it. So you haven't been in Publix in years? Yeah, we our prices are definitely uh more expensive than others, but the reason why that is because you're paying for your customer service. You're paying for us to take your bags out. You pay us to help you get your groceries. Like we want to be like a one of a kind experience when it comes to Publix. What about you, man? Where you work at? All right, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take down Howard real quick. So I'm gonna have to concentrate on this fight real quick. Yeah, I'll read your message here in just a minute, but I'm gonna try to pay attention to this fight. It's definitely a long fight. Now he's unblockable. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die right here. Dang it. I think my sound is off. That's what it is. That's why I keep missing with these combos right here because I have my sound's messed up. Because I'm going off my sound instead of off the screen, and it's messing up my combos. So I don't know why it's not accurate with that. I'm gonna try to fix that later. But I actually just make a good living off music producing and things like that. Oh yeah, man, what kind of music do you produce? The actually only kind of music I like is rap and R&B. That's actually the only type of music I like. The rest of the music I don't really care too much about. Yeah, you make all different kinds. Some of my favorite artists to listen to is J. Cole, Eminem. I like Drake. I like Kid Cudi. I like Wiz. I like Chance the Rapper. Uh, there's a lot of people I'll listen to their music, but those are like some of my favorites right there to listen to. Ali, Ali, come here, buddy. Come here. Get over here. Hush. Sorry about that. That's my dog. Oh yeah, dude. This, like I said, some of my favorite ones I like to listen to. There's a bunch of different other ones too. Like I like Kid Ink as well. He's also another guy I like to listen to. But I guess you can kind of see what type of like genre of like music I like to listen to. You can never go wrong with like Tupac or Biggie or Dr. Dre. You can never go wrong with any of those. But like any kind of country, rock and roll, and all that kind of stuff, nah, man, that's just not for me, man. I don't know. It's kind of weird because I'm like a white boy who's from Alabama and don't like country music. It's kind of weird, but yeah, not me. That's definitely not my taste in music. I think it's because I can relate so much to rap music. It may not seem that way, but if you knew me, you probably would know. You would know why it would relate to me. What about you, man? What kind of artist you like? Okay, so I'm figuring it out. So my game sound, because I usually go off my game sound a lot when I play the game, and I'm figuring out like my game sound is off a little bit, and I don't know how to fix that. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Like, did that mess anything up on you guys' end over there? Oh crap. Alright, I gotta pay more attention to him. I'm trying to look at the screen as well, because it's saying something's up with it right now. So let me see if I can minimize that. Bring that up. Everything's good on that end. Okay, so yeah, that should be. Yeah, it should be good. The audio. I don't know what some of this shit means that it's talking about on here sometimes, but it looks like everything's working, so it should be good. I just want to get my audio fixed completely with the so I can match up with the game. See, like right now, it sounds like it is. It's working like it should. Maybe I just need to learn to play without audio. That way I don't mess up. J. Cole, Eminem, Black Bear, Pac, Big Kendrick, Cudi, ECD, like etc. Maybe that's what you mean like that, like something like shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, I like those artists as well. The only one I don't know is Black Bear. I need to look him up. I don't know much about. I don't know anything about him. Does he? Is he ever? Does he do rap or is he like does something else? If he does rap, I'll definitely check him out. If he's anything else, I don't care anything about him. If we're being honest. I also need to learn how to get some music going on here. I know there's some certain music that gets copyright, but I need to figure out how to get some music going on here so you guys can hear that instead of hearing maybe the game noise. I personally like hearing the game noise when YouTubers are playing it, but that's just my opinion. So I mean, I know other people like to hear music playing in the background. Laughing my ass off. He's not really a rapper, but some of his song is kind of sort of rapping. I'll check him out and see what I think about him, and see. So is he more like an R&B singer? He sings. I'm assuming. If so, I mean, I don't mind stuff like that as long as it's like R&B though. You probably won't like him. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the heads up then. I probably won't check him out then if I know I'm not gonna like him. So you just one of those persons just kind of like into any type of music, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'll check that guy. I'll check him out then. What's Mark E. Basie? I might have just butchered the shit out of that because, yeah, I have no idea how to say that. Bassie, Mark. I guess it's Mark Bassie. I don't know. That could be very wrong. Thing is, what some people probably don't know is that like I'm dyslexic, uh, so and I've always had issues reading. So yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm actually trying to do YouTube and like read comments and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. You gotta try something new sometimes. Kind of do something you're uncomfortable doing and doing it. Yeah, my wife likes all type of music too, man. She'll sit there and listen to pretty much anything, really. So there's a lot of times where I'm like having to listen to music that she's listening to and we're in her car and all that kind of stuff. So I just kind of like auto tune it out and not paying attention to it. Damn. Well, I'm dead. Fucker. He was playing really aggressive right there. See, I always have trouble with that, with her phasing. I always have an issue with that. I try to practice with her when I'm doing this. I messed up on my Vade. So you have a math. Uh, I don't even know how to say that, but I'm assuming it's some type of issue with because you have trouble with math. See, that was the thing. Like math was always my better subject. I've always been good with like numbers and stuff. So I never had issues with math. It's just always reading and like comprehension with different stuff. But numbers just always came easier to me. I guess because you wouldn't like legit read anything. Now like those math problems like where you got to read something. Now those always just confused me and I just couldn't understand it. Like why do we need to know how many apples Jack ate? If he's got a bucket of fucking apples, why do we need to know if he ate two, how many he got left in the basket? So that's just stupid shit. Oh, okay. So you just hate math. So that's just a joke. I got you. I got you. Math. My wife, she actually hates math too. She has issues with math as well. Uh, that's why she is an English teacher. So yeah, I'm actually pretty decent in math. She's good at English. English was my worst subject. So yeah, and that's her thing. Like, so when I was in high school, I never written an essay before. I've never done a research paper. I couldn't even tell you how to do one because my sister would just do them for me, and then I would just turn them in. Uh, yeah. So yeah, I couldn't even tell you how to write one or anything like that. So good thing my wife, she's an English teacher, so like when we have kids, she'll be able to help them and show them how to do those essays and all that kind of stuff. So I don't have to worry about anything like that. And plus, if our kids have trouble with math or anything, she just have one of her teacher friends help them out with it. Which I mean, I wouldn't mind helping with the math and stuff too. But like, there's some math I don't remember how to do it just because it's been so long since I've done it. Because I'm 27 years old, so I'm not old. I'm not young. Some people would say I'm young. Some people, uh, wouldn't say I'm that young. But if I shaved my beard, I would have a baby face. That's for sure. Yeah, that is pretty dope. You've never been to school. What do you mean by that? Would you like homeschooled? If so, I bet it was very different being homeschooled. A lot of people think when kids slash people when they get homeschooled, they feel like they have social people or people skills, whatever social skills. But I actually know a guy. He was homeschooled, and I didn't feel like he had any type of issues talking to other people or anything like that. But I could see that kind of maybe being an issue because you're just always just been at home. The only people you really know is family, and yeah. But nowadays with the internet, you can meet so many different people from the internet. Okay, so you were homeschooled for a while, huh? That's what's up, man. Did you like doing that, or was that just like all you did? It was okay, yeah. So how old are you, man? How did I miss that parry? Are you kidding me? -1. That's hilarious. Well, I'm assuming you're at least over 18 if you already finished school. I'm assuming you already finished school, especially since you produce your own music and all that kind of stuff. But then again, you could be doing that, being in high school still. Oh yeah, is that right? I wouldn't believe you. But then again, I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, I never seen a picture of you, so I don't know. I wouldn't be too surprised with people's ages playing this game because I've seen it to where I've seen a 10-year-old kid play to all the way to a 60 something year old man playing. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't be too surprised at ages. 18? Yeah, okay, yeah. I could figure that. Like I said, it would have been somewhere probably around there. I definitely didn't feel like you were, 40 to 60 area. But hey, you never know. Just don't let my age fool you, though. Oh, is that funny? Is that right? Yeah, I was 18. I was 18 once. That's how I used to make a lot of stupid mistakes too when I was 18. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of stupid mistakes when I was 18. Some of them I definitely do regret doing, but hey, it got me where I'm here now, so it's obviously not too bad. I really don't understand why YouTube keeps telling me like the audio stream current bit rate is 0, and then is lower than recommended recommended. Like it just keeps showing me that, but yet like nothing seems to be going wrong. Yeah, that's true. For real, like that's definitely true. You definitely learn from your mistakes. A lot of time your parents try to tell you not to do things, and you like look back and you're like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. But then again, at times, sometimes you just got to go out there and make mistakes, just so you can learn from them. Because no one's perfect. And if you're always out there worrying about making a mistake, then you might lose out on opportunity. And if you want something, just go get it. Put all your effort into it. Yeah, facts for sure, man. You definitely won't ever get anything in life sitting at home feeling sorry for yourself. You gotta work hard to be successful and have things. Blaming somebody else for your doings or for a reason for you not being successful is well just basically being lazy. You can't be lazy and still get things. It's not how things work. You know. The thing is, you should also like want to challenge yourself too. You know. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta teach yourself that, man. It's hard to do sometimes, man, because sometimes you don't want it to feel like it's your fault and it's like somebody else's fault. You know. But in reality, it's only your fault. You know. I mean, there might be some cases, scenarios, where somebody might have fucked you over or some shit like that, you know. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't have been hanging out with people that would do something like that to you in the first place. So, you know, you could always turn it back on yourself at the end of the day. Just gotta try to be a better person every day and just try to work hard on it. So, who's your favorite character to use so far, man, on this game? I know you haven't been playing it like too long. You've been playing for a little while now, though. But who seems to be your go-to when playing? Oh yeah, She-Hulk is so much better now, man. She used to suck. I haven't played her since she's had the buff, but I've seen some gameplay, dude, and she looks great. And Warlock, yeah, he's amazing too. But yeah, I bet She-Hulk must be like your damage dealer, you know. Even though Warlock can do some damage, but he's more of like a utility champ. I'm pretty sure uh, she's more of like a damage dealer. She has some utility to her though. I wish they would buff Black Panther, man. Especially the movie version. I'm actually having to pay attention right now because I'm just now realizing he's unblockable. He's not unblockable anymore, so. Most definitely, my go-to used to be Killmonger. Oh yeah, dude, I used to use Killmonger a lot, using with the like the voice energy and everything like that. I actually like Killmonger. He's actually pretty good. But yeah, I definitely wish they would build Black Panther Civil Warrior. Because he's just like super dope in the movies. Speaking of She-Hulk, there she is right there. Any chance I want to be added to the game? Well, let's see. The well, recently it was Doom, but they finally added Doom. But one guy that I wouldn't mind seeing is Quicksilver. I wouldn't mind seeing him on the game. Uh, I think that'd be pretty dope to have him like a speedster on the game. And just for some reason, I just feel like he'd be super dope for some reason. I don't know. I could be wrong. I just feel like he would be. He would definitely need some type of regeneration though, to be able to heal. Uh, I think so at least. He might not, but I wouldn't mind seeing him for sure. What about you? Yeah, I think so. I think Quicksilver would be pretty crazy to have. I was pretty happy about Silver Surfer, but I mean, they just made him just a freaking prestige god, and just made him a pretty decent champion. I wish I would have made him a lot better, but hey, what do you want to do about it? You know, you can't control that. I hate fighting him in arena. It just makes everything so much longer. There we go. For some reason, I really want to see. I'm not even sure who that is. Who is it? Who is he? I don't know how to say that. Mystique. Yeah, yeah. Probably, like I said, I'm probably definitely butchering that one for sure. But yeah, I'm not even sure who that is. I don't know every Marvel hero. I know quite a few, but I don't. I definitely don't know every one of them. Ah, okay. I know who you're talking about now. Okay, okay. When you said that, yeah, I think she'd be pretty cool too. I just don't know what her abilities would be. Because that would be wait, like, yeah, I know she's like a shapeshifter, but like, how would they use that in the game? You know, like, would she just shape shift to the person you're fighting? You know, or maybe pick up a ability from them or something? I don't know. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Then again, Taskmaster, he kind of has like that ability too, if I'm not mistaken, and but not shape shifting, but like taking someone's abilities. But he's not like that in the game, so I don't know. I just feel like she definitely would be hard to make. Who's that worst champion fight? Iron Man Infinity War? He's actually not that bad. He's just annoying because like it just takes so long to fight him in arena. In the Abyss now, he's gonna be stupid annoying. I already know that. If you have a Corvus, he makes him pretty easy. All you just gotta do is just parry, get those armor, or just have somebody with armor breaks. You know, that makes the fight a lot easier as well too. Or you can just do the heavy counter like I was doing right there. Oh, who do I hate to fight? Uh, Honestly, like one of the hardest, like some of the hardest ones. I was talking about that earlier. Doom can be really tough on certain nodes. Maestro, uh, he's pretty tough for me to fight at times, just because I really don't understand him that well, and I don't have his animations down packed either. Uh, some other annoying fights as well. Domino, she's annoying to fight as well. Korg used to be an issue for me, but I've gotten a lot better against him with Dominoes. It just makes it so much better, or make it easier to fight. Uh, a lot of times it just comes down to having the right champion in too. Because if you don't have a right champion in, a lot of different champions could be difficult to fight. But yeah, like if you don't have the right counter for MODOK, he could just be a pain to fight because all that auto blocking. It could just be very annoying. But yeah, I think the biggest issue about Doom is I just ain't got his special one clean. Like I could do it for most part, but I don't have it 100% down to evade every time. His special 2, I've only evaded it like a couple of times, so I really need to practice evading his special 2. Yeah, I had a hard time with a lot of champs until I got Warlock. Yeah, Warlock counters a lot of people. He's just a beast. And a lot of times it's just understanding the champion. That's what it comes down to. It's just if you can just kind of understand how the champion works, it makes it easier to fight. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I hate fighting him too. He can be stupid on certain nodes. It's 11:08. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I think after this one, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna open up a couple of battle chips and then end it. Probably end it after that, so I can go ahead and get in bed. Probably grab a little snack before bed or something. Because getting up at 3:30 in the morning, that comes early. So I'm just trying to figure out what's some of the different times to stream and see how it works. See if I'm getting more people more active during the afternoon or more people during night. I think plus BG, he's about to start up in an hour anyways, so it's not like I got a lot of people in here anyways. It doesn't matter. But yeah. Alright, so let's go over here and pop open some crystals. See what I got. We can go ahead and open this one. I've only gotten a 5-star over here once, and it was to awaken Iceman. So I was stupid stoked when that happened. Definitely probably just gonna get a 3-star right here, but that's what it's expected. No, I got a 4-star. Gives me some more 5-star shards. Where we're sitting at now. I just need 3 more K, then I can pop open another feature. Oh yeah, man. Me either, man. I'm so ready for it, man. Yeah, I was thought about trying it earlier, like not like yesterday, but then it started getting a little bit too late. And I was like, nah. I just want to wait, make sure I go through, look at every fight like I need to, and make sure everything is there that's needed. But I'm definitely not going in blind. That's for sure. I mean, I pretty much have a general idea of what I'm going to do for each and every fight. Just popping out some of these crystals real quick before we get on out here. Oh, I got some 5-star shards. Nice. Hopefully we can get some units out of these battle chips that we earned tonight. Gold never hurts either, though. No. Oh well. Yeah, yeah. That'd been pretty dope to pull into. I don't I don't think I have the 5-star of him, to be honest. Let's look real quick before we get on out of here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I don't have him. So yeah, that'd been nice to pull a new champion. All right, well, I appreciate everybody stopping by, and Kid Rich, I appreciate you commenting and making the stream a lot better for me. And I appreciate the 2 likes on there, and I'm gonna try to be back on again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I'll definitely probably be on sometime tomorrow. Uh, Take it easy, guys. Appreciate it. Take care. No, I cut it off. I'm about to go to bed.